Hello, my friends. Welcome to Wing Commander Prophecy. Now, you might wonder, hey, Brian, why aren't you actually in the game? Well, there's a couple reasons. One, the best way to capture this, I found, is running it in a window. And thanks to the folks at the Wing Commander CIC, here. They have put together some patches that have really helped me get it running in a window, get it looking decent. The problem is I can't start and stop the recording while in the game, which is infuriating. So I'm going to have to do this. And also because I've already been playing the game a little bit to test it, I have to start it and then restart it, which you'll see in a second. But it looks pretty decent. It's just old games, man. This is what happens. So this is running in a window right now.
Ships. This is not a drill. All pilots to your ships.
Yep. Hang on. We're just going to start a new game. We're going to go from there. But
all pilots to your ships. This is not a drill. All pilots to your ships.
Let's go. And sorry about the black lines. Oh, come on. Really? It's cutting off the whole thing like that? Ugh. Wasn't doing that earlier. Dun dun dun! Turn! Settle in, folks. We got some movies to watch. It is Wing Commander.
During the reign of the Ancient Ones, Savar himself appeared in a vision to the first prophetess of Kilra. His words are recorded in the Tome of Savar. There shall come a time when one who has the heart of a Kilrathi, but is not Kilrathi born, shall rain cleansing fire down upon us, and Nathrak, a time of great darkness, shall embrace us.
Yeah. Hey, Gingerland Allen's back. I forgot about that.
Oh, great. His Majesty's coming to join us.
I heard that. Never mind her, priest. Never do drop one. Hey, Devereaux. I'm picking up a new reading on my grid. We see it, 3. Better check it out. Roger that, Devereaux.
Duh! Duh!
Death itself shall pour forth, obscuring the stars in a veil of darkness. Theirs is the claw that tears flesh from bone. Theirs is the poisoned fang. Their number shall rend the universe barren and crush the breath from our clans. We shall be bathed in our own blood, and rotted flesh shall be our fare. With a deafening thunder shall the dark age begin.
Come on, Maestro, lost your touch? I've been ahead of you since the last jump point. Watch and learn from the Maestro himself. Incoming piranhas.
Sid Mead, huh?
Reduce speed to 060 and set approach vector to B44. Take us around back, Casey. Welcome to the Midway. You are cleared for landing. Just hope they got all the bugs worked out. Relax.
Yay!
Hasn't seen any action in years.
You had to say that, didn't you? Lots of movies, folks. Lots of movies.
To be. This is it, Casey. The big time.
Great. Our first duty. Ferrying piranhas to some high-tech bucket of bolts in the middle of nowhere.
Don't worry about it, little man. I brought something here to pass the long, cold nights like a breeze. Especially with the right company, if you know what I mean. See, I got some... No. Yes.
Altarian brandy, that's contraband. Where did you get it?
It's a diplomatic park. I borrowed it from the consulate general's
Private reserve? Well, put it away, Stoop, or we end up in the brig.
What are you worried about, Stoop? This isn't like fight school anymore.
Lieutenant Hut!
Second Lieutenants Casey and Garrett, I presume.
Maestro.
Maestro? Okay, Maestro. I'm First Lieutenant Jean Talfort. Call sign Stiletto.
Okay.
I'm acting commander of the Diamondback Squadron. Your initial assignment here on the Midway.
How did a first lieutenant like her get to raid an
Dude.
entire squadron?
Stop being an
Because I'm
idiot.
that good, Mr. Garrett. Apparently, your reputation precedes you. It seems the CAG would like to discuss that little incident with the Altarian consulate's daughter.
So it really was his private reserve, huh?
Shut up.
And you, Mr. Casey. If you think that having a famous father is gonna cut you any slack around here, you're dead wrong.
With all due respect, I'm here on my own merits.
Let's hope so. Because around here, you live or die by your flight stats.
Mm-hmm.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
I did get the highest scores of any cadet at the academy.
Will you just stop being an idiot?
And the most demerits, according to your record. Listen. This is a make or break shakedown cruise for us. I don't have time to play babysitter. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. Say yes,
Get
ma'am.
yourselves registered on the system.
Jeez.
And stow this swag before the CAG sees it. You're in enough trouble as it is.
Ooh.
That went well, didn't it? Welcome to the Midway. I think she liked me.
You think?
Yeah, I think the lieutenant liked me. Stiletto. Stiletto. You know what that means.
It's a knife or a shoe. Okay.
All right. Let's check out the rest of this bad boy.
Great! The CAG is waiting, Mr. Garrett.
I like her. She's great. All business. Oh my god. Okay, so I've only played this game once. I've played all the Wing Commander games except 2 and 4 once. So I don't remember a lot about this one. But let's watch this silly cutscene.
All science personnel to the research deck.
I mean, I almost feel sorry for the guy because he's flying against the maniac. Not.
Thank God for
But
subtitles.
Anyway, so he pulls a brake right in front of me, right? Bam! Cat on my right, dust. All right?
I love a lot of these
Doesn't even
actors.
see me.
Like that guy.
Boom, boom, boom. Kitty litter.
takers?
Anyway, all right. The third cat, image recon, boom! Right into his stovepipe, dust. He's gone.
Hi, I'm Casey.
Meanwhile, all right, the chief cat, right? There's some like the
Womp womp.
something-
Physical humor.
Now something stinks in here, doesn't it? My eyes are watering. Oh,
10
you know
minutes. All
what? There's only
movies.
one thing in the universe that could smell that bad. A plebe. Fresh off the recovery deck and still reeking of the academy.
I love.
Shoot, plebe. Get lost.
Love
okay?
Tom
This is
Wilson.
the sandbox. All right, this is the table for the big boy. Hey. This is the table for the big boys. Black Widow Squadron. Man, it's just getting to the good parts. All right, I'm saving the best for later. All right, hang out. I don't want to see you at this table again, plebe.
I'd like to think Tom Wilson isn't that much of a jerk in real life, but he plays a jerk so well. You know?
Congratulations. You just met and pissed off Maniac. A legend in his own mind.
How you doing? I'm Casey.
Hey, I'm O'Hearn. They call me Zero. Since you're new here, let me show you around pilot country. You're currently in the rec room, home to malcontents, drunkards, and troublemakers.
Sounds like my kind of people.
Over there's your self-serve bar. There's your flight simulator. And of course, the infamous kill board. Come on, there's much, much more. Locker's here. Inside, find your flight suit and your gear.
Homey place.
Oh, yeah. All neat and shiny. Just like us.
You have a gray thing in his? Yeah, he does a little bit.
Coming?
It's with his hair.
And of course, what state-of-the-art carrier would be complete without Big Brother? From the flight log computer, you can log into the main system, just like in flight school.
Ooh,
Only
flight
now,
school.
It's all for real.
Ooh.
Anyway, once you get yourself acquainted, come find me in the briefing room when you're ready.
Oh, excuse me. The 90s were a different time, you guys. Save current game. Oh. Okay.
Behold, the briefing room. Take a look around you, Casey, my man. Billions of Confed credits at work. This is the nerve center of our work here on this ship.
No map table?
Ancient history. This is the ISIS system. Brand new. It's tied to all the computers on the ship. It'll tell us where we're going and what we're doing according to the brainiacs upstairs. Ooh, sorry. The Tactical Intelligence and Science Divisions. Anyway, it all gets distilled down to the screens on our desks. It's easy. Point and click. You know?
Call it our window to the world. If it works, that is.
Casey, meet Dallas, a resident voice of doom and general naysayer. Probably writing another letter to Senator Taggart as we speak.
Yay!
Not so, Zero. It's a very appropriate name. I am, in fact, tracking my investments. 5 more years at this rate, and I can retire a wealthy.
I know that guy.
Yeah, you see, Dallas does it for the cash. It's not just a job and all that.
You think everything is a conspiracy, don't you? Cash is what it's all about. How much money do you think Confed saved by building a standalone carrier force, namely this behemoth of a ship?
God, who cares? This tub gets holed, what then? They put all their eggs into one little basket with no backup. Doesn't matter. Confed's got their greedy little fingers into everything. It's a few credits here and there.
Well, don't tell that to Commodore Blair. After all,
Commodore?
Midway was his idea.
Oh, no. Not Blair again. For years at the Academy, all we hear about is Blair this and Blair that.
No.
Savior of the
No.
Confederation, most
Stop it.
decorated
Stop it.
pilot,
Stop it.
blah,
Stop it.
blah,
No.
4,000 years
Nope.
old?
He's
I think I've heard just about everything.
God damn it. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Except that he was on board the Midway.
Yay!
Have we met, Lieutenant?
Casey Lansar, Second Lieutenant, Confed number C26354.
Casey, huh? So you're the Iceman's kid. I heard you were coming on board. You know, I flew with your father. He's a good pilot. Always followed orders. Knew when to keep his big mouth shut.
Who's that? I know that actress. I kind of like the change of perspective this game brings.
career.
Don't feel so bad. I hear there's always openings in the diplomatic corps. Come on, let's get you a drink. Put those flames out.
Yeah, I kind of like the change of perspective from playing as Blair to playing as the son of Iceman from the first game. Oh, we already did that. Look, I guess there's... Alright. Here we go. Finally. A mission? Zippity.
Good first day at work, honey?
Oh, yeah. I've been on board less than an hour and I've already managed to piss off just about every senior officer in sight, including Commodore Blair.
Go there.
Stop right there, gentlemen. This here is Diamondback seating.
Take a look around. Most of these pilots are still kids. They're too green.
Talk to the captain.
Who's that talking to Blair?
We don't even have a full complement of ships.
That's the CAG, Commander Air Group. She's as hard as they come.
Huh. Yeah. We've met. And it wasn't pretty.
All right. Let's get started. We have a change of plans.
Who is that?
As of now, the Midway is on full alert status. At 0400 hours, we received what appeared to be a Kilrathi distress call. Tactical has tried to verify this message fragment, but so far, whoever sent it has stopped transmitting. Since we're the closest vessel, HQ has ordered us to assess the situation. Attention, Captain on the deck.
As you were. Sorry to interrupt, Commander.
Yay!
Live feed has just come in from our SWAX patrol that's jumped ahead to the Eureka system. This is a need to know for all squadrons. Open channel 3-1. Probably lost 3 full wings of fighters, but didn't get them all before they got hit. Nothing's moving now. Could have been 2, maybe 3 carrier groups. Computer reads frothy 2 class. Seems to have missed most of the blast. As no contact can be established with any Kilrathi ships, on recommendation of Colonel Decker, I've decided that as of now, this is a Marine operation. Commander?
All right, before we begin, Lieutenant Casey, Lieutenant Talvert has recommended you lead the Diamondbacks based on your exemplary academy record. This is highly, highly unusual, Lieutenant. This is not a training exercise. Don't disappoint her. Pilots, now check your ISIS for mission details and assignments.
Your wing will deploy when the Midway jumps into the Hreka system. Panthers from the Black Widow Squadron will provide primary escort for a Marine LC, with your Alpha Wing providing additional support. Escort the Marines to the remains of the Kilrathi fleet. Your objective there is this Frothy 2 class cruiser. SWAC scans have detected faint life signs aboard. The LC will dock with the damaged ship, and Colonel Decker will lead a detachment of Marines aboard to recover the ship's data log and locate any survivors.
Okay.
When the Marines have returned to their ship, escort them back to the Midway.
Okay.
Before I dismiss you, I believe Commodore Blair has a few words. Commodore?
As you may know, the Midway is not yet fully operational, and for many of you, this will be your first mission outside the Academy. Keep in mind, you're Confed's very best. Watch your butts out there.
Good luck, people. Dismissed.
It's funny, even in the future, the hair is so 90s. I can't not see the 90s hair on all these people. Everybody.
Hey, thanks for the opportunity. I won't let you down.
Forget it, Lieutenant. Just make sure I don't have to come and save your sorry ass.
What?
Is it me?
Yes. Come on, let's fly.
He's adorable. He's trying so hard to be likable. He's trying so hard. You can't not like him for that. We get to fly something after 20 minutes. Well, Wing Commander isn't about the flying. Say what you want about it, it's not about the flying.
About time you rookies decided to join us.
Don't start, maniac.
Now that you scrubs have figured out how to get here, let's engage our autopilots and get on with it.
I gotta say, I wish the earlier games could have used this engine. It's really the best in the series, the flight engine, I mean. Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Hang on a second, I just want to make sure. 1 second. Yeah, I don't want to mess around. What does that do? Let's find out. Ooh.
Will you look at that?
Mother of God.
Looks like the cats had one hell of a party. Too bad we missed it.
Don't get floppy, kids. They could be anywhere.
Okay, we've docked at the cruiser, Alpha Wing. You watch our backs.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Oh, jeez.
Alpha Wing, this is Marine 1. The engagement area is littered with dead cats. Whatever hit them hard. Confirm the location of ship's auxiliary log. Downloading. Heads up, plebes. We got company.
Where the hell did they come from? Those aren't Kilrathi fighters.
I've got to sit the rest of this one out.
What?
All craft, break and attack. They're coming!
Stay tight. You will, Mr. Ugly. Way to go.
I really like this Gatling gun thingy. Ooh, nice little slide there. Ooh, this is much better dogfighting than any of the previous games. Felt like I was flying a desk in those games, I swear to God. Come here, buddy. Where's the other one? Okay.
Hope you plebes can make it home alone, because I gotta catch up with my patrol. All right, Alpha Wing, get us back to the Midway.
Whew, that was fun. Yeah, best combat so far in any of the other games.
That's the last of them. Good work, Lieutenant.
Thanks for the escort, ladies.
Alpha 1 requesting landing clearance.
Nice flying, Lieutenant. You're cleared to land.
I like how you don't have to do it, like, request on its own. It's like, that's what you're there for. Just make it happen. I like that.
Attention, attention. There's a fluctuation in the main power grid, closing cooling channels 2 and 7. Matrix array is offline. Tech team to the bridge at once.
Damn.
Yay!
There goes the guidance system again. I need that working on the double, and tell O'Neill to have hangar M's number 2 and 7 back online. We got real problems here. Christ, doesn't anything work around here? Go.
Excuse me.
What's your damage, Flyboy?
Excuse me?
Did you trash your fighter, or you just lost?
Yeah, no. I just landed,
Don't they teach you numbnuts anything in school? When you land, you check your stats there. Then you head to the chute, which leads to decontam. Got it? God, I hope you fly better than you take directions. See ya. What are you still standing here for? What do you want?
I guess we should... Oh. Could have done better, I guess. Oh, not bad. Okay. I like how it gives you all those stats.
Alert, fire on the flight deck.
Okay. Guess we get to watch another movie.
Would you sit down?
Wait a second, wait, hold it. Just stop. This was not part of the deal. They're actually shooting out there. We're talking live ammo.
I don't want to get your panties in a bind or anything, but when you joined on with Confed, didn't anyone actually tell you that getting shot at was part of the deal?
Yeah, well, we're really not sure who they are yet.
I heard one of Decker's men said that the dead cats on board were more than just blown away. More like cut up in little pieces.
Ew.
Cut up?
Dissected. Almost ritually.
Delightful. Who's this guy?
Science Division's working on breaking the code on that black box that Decker's men brought in. They asked Rachel to help, but she's got her hands full bringing the ship back online. We'll tell them how long that'll take.
Zero said something about it. The cats being cut up. Is there any truth to that?
Absolute truth. Cut up into little cat chunks. Decker's men also found a single Kilrathi word scrawled in blood on the deck. Even they were creeped out by it.
What word? What word?
My Kilrathi ain't so good. Nathrak.
Nathrak? What's that mean?
Supposed to mean night or something like that. Darkness, actually. Void. Evil.
Ooh.
All pilots to your ships. This is
Okay, we're gonna have.
All
Well,
pilots to
it's
your
been a
ships.
half an hour, so I have to alt tab out of this to stop it. To stop the recording.
Ships. This is not a drill. All pilots to your ships.
So that's what I'm gonna do. So thanks for watching this entry, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.